In this episode of China How It Is, we're going to be talking about the Dragon Boat Festival. We're going to have interviews. We're going to look at the traditions, the food. We're going to learn all about the Dragon Boat Festival, which is celebrated here in China and all the surrounding areas. Alright, so come along and let's take a look at what we have in store.
Hope I can answer your question.
I'm sure you can.
Oh, really?
So I'm here stuck in traffic and it's a very bad traffic jam. It hasn't moved in a long time, so there must be an accident up ahead. And I'm here with a colleague of mine, Serena. Hello.
Hello, hi.
And I'm going to ask Serena a few questions about the Dragon Boat Festival. So first, can you tell me a little bit about the history of the Dragon Boat Festival?
Wow, it's a long history. It's about a famous point. His name is Mr. Chu. Yeah. Because the king don't believe him, so he think he can't help the country, can't help the king, so he jumped into the Milo River.
Okay, he tried to kill himself, right?
Yes,
well, he killed himself. Yes.
Yeah, he killed himself.
Right.
Yeah, and but the people lived in the country left him, so they don't want the fish and other animals to eat his body in the river.
Right.
So they made some 粽子, yeah.
Right.
And threw it into the river and hope the fish eat the 粽子 and don't touch the children's body.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's very interesting. Oh, finally we're moving a bit. Thank you. So they threw the zhongzi in there so the fish would eat the zhongzi. Interesting. I thought fish would prefer to eat meat than rice, but anyway. Yeah. So what do people do every year during Dragon Boat Festival? What do people usually do?
Of course, first one will eat 粽子, and second we will have a race, dragon boat.
Dragon boat race.
Yeah.
Why do you think the races started?
Why? It's related to the story about Chu Yuan.
Right. Because the people went on the boats, right, to drop the zhongzi in the water. Is that why?
Yeah. And also seems that the people just who in the boat threw the 粽子 into the river.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe they have a competition.
Ah, I see.
In memory of Chu Yuan.
Yeah, I believe so. That's very interesting. Okay. So people eat zhongzi and they watch a dragon boat race, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Big event.
All right, good stuff. Thanks. Is there anything else people will do during the holiday?
It is in every year the Dragon Boat Festival is in summer, at the beginning of summer. Maybe the people will in some places they will use some Chinese some plants to take shower.
Okay.
To prevent some disease.
Right. Oh, very interesting. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the interesting information. All right.
粽子 are a traditional Chinese food eaten during the Chinese Dragon Boat Festival.
The Dragon Boat Festival, known as 端午节 in Chinese, happens once a year on the 5th of May according to the Chinese lunar calendar.
粽子 are glutinous rice and various other ingredients wrapped in bamboo leaves.
The ingredients are prepared and then wrapped in bamboo leaves. After that, they are tied up with straw and finally steamed for a very long time.
Traditional families still make 粽子 during the festival, but they are readily available in shops and supermarkets leading up to the Dragon Boat Festival.
Find these things everywhere, and just about every client I visit or any place I go, they'll be offering these 粽子 to you to eat. Of course, there's so many different kinds of flavors, as you can see here. You get sweet ones, you get ones with nuts in them, you get ones that have got red bean inside that are sweet. You even get ones that you're supposed to dip in brown sugar. There are various different variants depending on where you are in China, north or south, east or west, but they're all very good. Now, I happened to be quite lucky. I went to my local bike shop and they just finished making their homemade zongzi, and they invited me to have a try. So this is a bit haphazard, but take a look at the footage. 我想交个片。So this is 粽子，这是粽子啊，这是你们做的吗？对啊，是做的。哇，很好。啊，那个里面有你的东西。这个粽子有什么东西在里面？就是萝卜干、花生、土豆啊。等一下，放开进来。没事。Okay, so you unwrap this thing. I'm doing it all one-handed. 我想给我的国外的朋友看是怎么样，所以我分享一下噻。So as you can see, it's warm.不好意思。And sticky and 糯米。糯米，对，糯米。Let's give it a bite. 好吃，好吃。It's really good. It's got meat inside, pork, I think. Try again. 真好吃。我从来没吃那么好吃的那个粽子，以前好吃。不够咸一点就好。你觉得吗？我觉得不够咸。味道还没调到。明天就调到了，今天就开始。好。后天还有。好，后天我来。Got peanuts and various other things. They're saying it's not salty enough. I think it's fine. It's warm, it's really nice, it's delicious. A good bloody meal, this. So these are zongzi, as you can see, tied up with string. Here at my friendly bike shop, and they invited me in to eat zongzi. And that's just how it is here. Awesome. So let me finish my zongzi, and then, yeah. It's kind of difficult doing it one-handed. I'm making a huge mess. Anyway, that's awesome. Anyway, I've eaten just about enough zongzi that I can handle. As I'm sure you can imagine, they've been coming fast and furious from all over the place. Anyway, now, the next part of the Dragon Boat Festival is, of course, the Dragon Boat Race, which is one of the biggest things. Now, Shenzhen is one of those cities. It's a boom town. It's a big mover and a shaker, but it doesn't have much in the way of tradition. You know, you will not find many temples and that sort of thing happening here. If you want to watch dragon boat races, you're more likely to find them in rural traditional areas. However, they do have dragon boat races here, but I missed the one in Nanao, which is far out on one of the beaches far away. And there's a couple of dragon boat races happening here and there, but I just don't really have time to go and check them out. They're happening tomorrow, by the way, because tomorrow, Wednesday, is the real day. However, this is where the World How It Is thing comes in. For those of you who don't know what that is yet, I created a new channel called World How It Is, and all my friends from around the world and subscribers too are joining and showing their various countries. Now my friend Dave, who lives in Hong Kong, he's going to the dragon boat race tomorrow. He'll be going. Now, it's big, and I'd say if you are down in the south of China, if you want to see the most traditional, most spectacular dragon boat race, you should go and check it out in Hong Kong, since the traditions have been very well preserved down there. So if you want to see it kind of like it was years and hundreds of years ago, go down to Hong Kong and you'll get a good idea. So he's going to take the footage of the Hong Kong dragon boat race, and we're going to put a link to it when it's done down here. And well, you can go check out his channel. It'll be probably up in a couple of days. Anyway, guys, I hope you found this useful. It's a wonderful festival. It's very interesting. as I'm sure you heard in that little clip, the bike shop guys have invited me to go over there tomorrow and eat more zongzi with them, so I'm gonna pop by and have one or two, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Cheers!